Happy Thanksgiving from Holiness Today. My name is Ann Gilmore. We know every centerpiece of Thanksgiving is the turkey. However, a very close second are the warm dinner rolls. Today we will be working from Laura Lee Parrott's cookbook. She was the first lady at Olivet. And in her cookbook, The Original Sunday Dinner, we will be borrowing a recipe from Miss James Southward, the perfect Sunday dinner rolls. The ingredients that we will need today are a package of yeast, a half a cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of warm water, a half a cup of oil, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of salt, a full cup of water, and 4 cups of flour. First, we'll take our yeast and we are going to mix it in with our warm water to let it dissolve. The dissolving process should be pretty quick. So first, I'm pouring a whole package of yeast into a small bowl. I have my warm water already pre-measured and I'm going to pour it in here. I'm going to give this a slight mix, but it should dissolve, like I said, pretty quickly. Next, I'm going to add my sugar to my yeast mixture. Now I'll mix the sugar and yeast together, just a quick mix. Okay, we are going to put the yeast mixture to the side. Now we will be working with our egg mixture. So first what we'll do is we will crack 2 eggs into a large bowl. There's 1 egg. Here's our second egg. Okay. And then we will take our 1 cup of warm water and put it with our egg mixture. We're going to put this on our KitchenAid and let it beat together. And while that is mixing, I will pour our oil in. And lastly, I will pour sugar to the mixture. Okay, so now that that's all combined, we will use our big bowl and we will add our yeast mixture to the egg mixture. Okay, so now we're going to combine this. I'm just scraping to make sure I get everything in there. So now I'm going to add this back under our KitchenAid mixer, and I'm going to slowly add in our 4 cups of flour. So now that this is all mixed, we are going to let this rise for about 8 hours. And we are just going to place a tea towel over your bowl. And this should be ready to go by tomorrow. Okay, so now this is what the bread looks like after 8 hours. And we are going to grease our pan. This is what, obviously we will put our rolls on to let them bake. I'm just going to use a little olive oil. I put it on a small paper towel and I'll just grease the pan so it doesn't stick. So I'll go ahead and take this mixture. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just loosening it up on the side. So I'm going to put this on our cutting board. Okay, but before I do that, because the dough is so sticky, we're going to use some flour. Keep it from sticking. We'll go ahead and put this on our cutting board. now we have one giant dough ball and we are going to cut this into 4 giant dough balls. One half. It's very sticky, so I'm going to keep using some flour. Or I'm going to try my pizza cutter. This actually might work best. There we go. Much better. I recommend using a pizza cutter for this. Okay, so I'm just going to focus on one of these at a time. I'm going to set these off to the side. I'm going to roll this out like a pizza. I'm not going to make it super big. Okay, so I got a little circle going on right there. Circle, oval shape. And I'm going to cut this again like a pizza. Just make a couple cuts. I think 4 should do it. And then I'll roll this from the wide part to the small part. I'll just roll it up like this. Kind of like a nice little croissant looking roll. There's a nice big one for your favorite family member. Here's another one. There we go. Perfect. And so now what we'll do next is we'll repeat with the next 3 remaining rolls. Okay, so now that we have these on our pans, we will put this in the oven for 375 for 8 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and pull them out. They look nice and puffy, and they look like they're ready to be buttered. I promise that you will be the favorite relative for bringing these to your Thanksgiving party. From holiness today to your table.